Hello everybody, SBK here brings you game 2 between TeD and Happy. And we've seen game 1 with amazing micro by TeD. TeD has to macro his way out of that last battle to to stay in the game because Happy has a superior army and superior heroes. And this is what you get with the I think it's a running joke in StarCraft that I think I also apply in Warcraft because TeD is Asian, Happy is not. Happy is European. Asian players gets plus one armor on their units because they can micro so well. Uh, that's just a joke for StarCraft community. Maybe also true for Warcraft community, where Asian players is better in macro, so go to macro, made them look like they have plus one armor. And of course, if you're Korean, you're plus one weapon as well. But anyway, enough about racism. Enough of my racism. Okay, this is game 2. TeD is going on Twisted Meadows. TeD is going to be the yellow undead player spawning at 5 o'clock, and of course, Happy is going to be the blue undead on the 8 o'clock. And Happy is going to go for Lich again. And let's see what TeD is going to. Well, let's see. TeD is going for fast DK build. Okay. And TeD is scouting the wrong way. It's gonna be a while before he's getting to Happy's base, see what he's up to. Happy is gonna do a fast hero build and skipping the graveyard. I'm thinking graveyard is gonna go here. And never mind. If graveyard goes here, these three trees, at least one of them has to be saved to block his base properly. And of course, another Ziggurat is gonna block, and it's gonna go here to block. That's very well blocked for Happy. Let's see what TeD did. TeD did not block his base properly. Notice this gap between the Ziggurat and the Necropolis, and of course between the Necropolis and these two buildings, the graveyard and the shop. That's not a proper base block from any undead player. This is when I should have said do not do this at home. Oh, maybe he did. Because these two Ziggurats gonna block. He's gonna block entire this left side, and this on the right side. All he needs to do is put down 2 more Ziggurats. I have no idea what's going on here. Maybe my hard drives are lagging. Sorry about that. Thank God it wasn't lagging during a big battle. Back to what I was saying. 2 Ziggurats gonna block this. So and the left side is going to be blocked by all these 3 buildings. Maybe he's okay. Personally, if I ever get around with it, I will put 2 Ziggurats here, altar here, and crypt here, just so it's easily blocked. That's what if I play as undead against orc, that's the way I would have blocked it. Looks like who's gonna get this sheep corpse? Looks like Happy gotten that creep corpse, and he's gonna get skeleton warriors. And this game was played so long ago. This Happy is still Meet Your Maker Happy. Notice his name is MYM Happy. Of course, for those of you who don't know, MYM ran out of business earlier 2009. So this nice gold creep from Happy, but he left 1 gold way too low. That goal is gonna get killed. Yep. Oh, it looks like Happy managed to kill the goal himself, so no experience for TeD. Very well microed. Looks like Happy's base is still open though, and still no graveyard. And TeD has gotten a graveyard already, but TeD's base is under harassed by these skeleton warriors. He has to micro his acolytes around. And TeD is about to lose a skeleton warrior. Yep, and about to lose another one. It's a lot of goals for Happy. TeD isn't gonna go Phoenix again. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe that's the pros. This is what pros do. If I'm going for a strategy that you cannot beat, I'm gonna keep doing it until you figure out a way. He's managed to get a Phoenix around it. That's not good. TeD he's not even bothering to coil it. So let it get killed, and that hits the Happy's Lich level 2, and now Dark Ritual is going to be out. So for every these skeleton warriors, um, for every full HP skeleton warriors this Lich consumes, he's gonna gain 60 mana. Oh, another thing's gets surrounded. Well microed by Happy. Wow, man. What? Maybe a sloppy micro from TeD. I have no idea why he keeps getting his fiends surrounded. Man, he's better not get your DK surrounded. Level 1 DK TP. If you TP level 1 hero, that's a feeling that that's a feeling it's gonna be GG in like 10 minutes because you waste 350 gold on a level 1 hero, and instead you could have just let it die, given 120 experience points to the other hero, and you spend about 175 gold to revive it. So economically speaking, it's cheaper to lose level 1 heroes, even level 2 heroes, um, and you can get him back in 30 seconds or 20 seconds or something. And TeD, Happy is doing a great job keeping those things count low. He's going straight to tier 3 again. This is what I was talking about. Putting that graveyard here, and this tree never should get chopped down. As long as this tree lives, these two trees live. TeD is not going to get in with his hero, of course. I'm just talking about how to defend against Blade Master. Another thing is getting surrounded. What is TeD doing? Oh my god. Careless micro from TeD. Oh man, 3 fiends. Another fiend might get surrounded. It gets the Snowbud. And TeD might have to coil this fiend if he wants to save it. Still full mana on the DK. I have no idea what he's doing. Here's that coil. That's a long freaking coil. And try to do some damage on the Lich, but that's not going to work. The fiends should be his priority. And TeD is finally going to back away. And in the meantime, tier 3 is about to come out for Happy. TeD is a little ahead on the Slaughterhouse, and he's not gonna be behind on second hero. Personally, I never feel like DK should be the hero of choice in the Undead Mirror matchup. I mean, as far as first hero concerned, I feel like Lich should be the first hero for Undead. But let's see what TeD can do with the level 1 DK. His DK doesn't have a zap of experience on him. If you have noticed, didn't even manage to get a skeleton warrior. Didn't manage to get a skeleton warrior experience. That's mostly due to the Happy's well microed fiend. Well microed Lich. And TeD is going to get a Lich, and he's going to get a grab over for corruption. Looks like. Yep, over corruption because it costs like so much money. It costs like TP, more than TP. But it is an item worth that much though. I personally feel like that's the best orb in the game. Besides Orb of Venom and Orb of Lightning. You rarely see Orb of Lightning just because you don't see Orb of Lightning because you rarely see the Orc go tier 3. And of course, Orb of Venom is almost next to imbalance because if you give Demon Hunter poison attack, that's way too freaking strong because poison attack ignores armor. Poison attack is damage based, so it ignores armor.